You have the most extraordinary chemistry with Ryan Gosling.
Oh, he's like...
Like, you're so beautiful and sexy, and like, I'm
Thank
so in
you.
love with you in this movie.
I have to tell you, the story behind the hat is that what we would often do with Fall Guy, because we wanted to improv a lot, we wanted to feel really fresh. What I love about their relationship is just how awkward they are and completely... You know how sometimes you watch a love story and it's so idealized? It's that thing of, in movies, you see it all the time where it's like, and then I would say this, and then she would say this, and then I would wittily respond with this. We didn't want any of that. We wanted it really messy, really awkward. And so we would...
Like life.
Like life. And so the day before we rehearsed that whole scene on the beach, and I was wearing one of those stupid hats because I'm allergic to the sun. And it kept blowing off, and Ryan was like, you should wear that tomorrow. That's really funny. And the hat became the first bonding. So the hat went on, and then in the scene, he goes like that. And it was the first time they kind of connect.
This movie is what we need right now.
I
it's
hope
as good
so.
as it gets.
Thank you.
It's so pitch perfect.
I think it's been so rewarding for all of us in it. It's super personal because we've all grown up in it and been around
stunts.
it.
There's
and
the
it's our
whole
love
stunt
letter
world.
to the stunt performers why they live in the shadows, and there's so much mystique about these people who risk more than anyone on set,
Yep.
and they're just extraordinary, talented people. Our stunt coordinator has now got the title Stunt Design, which is right, because stunts are designed as much as production, hair, makeup. They take weeks and weeks. As you know, you've done many stunts. Like, they take weeks of design and weeks of rest.
And a lot of the time when you're watching a film, like, all of that action is like a separate unit. It's a separate thing. You go and do it with them, but like it's almost like these two films being made side by side that end up becoming inextricably linked. But that's how massive it is and how hard it is to make action films.
Yeah, I mean, we broke records in this movie. Like some of our stunt performers broke records. I mean, we have a scene where a car rolls. It's called a cannon roll.
Yeah, 8 times.
8.5 rolls he did. Logan Holiday. It's pretty epic.
I heard that Ryan Gosling, because I know that casting is going to become a part of an Oscar. Congratulations, by the way, on your Oscar nomination.
Thank you. It was pretty cool. It was cool.
And I heard you were, like, picking up dog poop,
I was just picking up
a
a really large poop and then got the call, yeah.
I
Just
love
a massive pile.
I love that you got your Oscar nomination.
Yeah, it seemed like the right, appropriate sort of balance,
It's funny,
you know?
too. It is a good balance.
Perfect, yeah.
But so casting is going to come into the Oscars.
That's what yes.
In 2025 or 26. It's long overdue because these are
stunts an Oscar.
So
guys.
Ryan Gosling is going to give stunts an Oscar category.
Wow.
Ryan Gosling is starting a campaign. I want to rile everybody up.
Do it.
Get them out of the shadows and give them an Academy Award category.
Please. I mean, think about it. You think about any moment from cinematic history that left you crackling with a sense of, like, wonder and excitement. It was usually a stunt.
Yes.
Nearly always, it's been an incredible stunt.
I got very injured on Charlie's Angels, too.
Did you? What happened?
And it was just it's one of those freak things that happens. That's how it happens. Justin Theroux, who was playing Seamus O'Grady in Charlie's Angels 2, kicked me into a chair, and I wasn't wearing my tailbone pad, and it fractured my tailbone. But yeah, I had to carry the embarrassing hemorrhoid donut wherever I went, and I watched, thank God, Eileen, the stunt woman who I was lucky enough to work with, took over.
Oh, thank
for
God
the next
for
2 months.
Eileen.
They're 5 months. You probably did this for 5 months, right?
Yes, it was. I mean, I didn't work as long as Ryan had to, but
these films take a very long time.
Yeah, and I didn't have to be as stunty as him in this one. I mean, I had a couple of fight scenes. I don't mind a fight scene.
You are so strong in this movie. Where did you figure out how to fight like that?
I learned how to fight on Edge of Tomorrow, this movie I did with Tom Cruise.
Of course.
But I got injured on that one too.
How? What happened to you?
I mean, that's why I don't want to do anything aerial anymore. I don't want to do anything high. Fights, no heights. That's my motto now. It's my stunt motto,
What
guys.
happened on Edge of Tomorrow?
I was doing this stuff. I wear this massive armored suit.
Yes.
If any of you have seen it, super heavy. They had me on wires. I had to do this, like, stunt in the air where I kind of come around like that in the air. And then I'm supposed to land, like, on my shoulder and stab an alien at the same time. And I landed like that, and my legs went clunk like that. So I kind of popped 2 ribs out.
Were you a parent at that point?
No, and I won't do it now. I'm such a wuss now. I don't do any
God,
of it.
me too. Okay, by the way, I heard you were doing theater with Judi Dench back in the day.
Do you know, I was. Oh my God, look at me, I'm a child.
And
you are the sweetest.
why am I
making me
whipping these
melt?
out?